and gentlemen, you already know. Are you see my face? It's excitement. It's fun. Ah, yes, that was House of Piano by King Vinci featuring Zeri Dio. I mean, I've already said it. That's my official Obli anthem for December. So if you have not locked in, go lock in. But yes. Hey, music lovers! You're tuned into ESplash, the show that brings you the week's top tracks, biggest bangers, and chart-topping anthems every single Wednesday. We're counting down from number 10 to number 1, where only the best, the very best, make it. So turn up the volume, and let's find out who is ruling the charts this week. And I promise you, so many new songs on the chart this week. But yes, raise a glass later in the day for National Happy Hour Day. Toss it to the little joys in life. But right now, get ready to relive the highlights, the surprises, and the showstoppers, because the countdown starts now. If you're in the mood, watch the show live on www.tvcentertainment.tv and follow the conversation online on our various social media platforms, and also the drama behind the scenes on our Instagram fan page at ESplash_TVC. Okay, let me catch my breath. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your girl Ola the Olori of Lagos, Queen of Spotlight, Energy Goddess, as you can see on my t-shirt. Putting the E in energy and the F in absolutely fabulous. And you guys, somebody really special to me got me this t-shirt. I wrote E for Energy Goddess and F for fabulous because I'm fabulous. But yes, today we are doing what we know how to do best, as we'll be bringing you up to speed with the entertainment news. Oh, come on, yeah. One more, yeah. Hey, you guys, if Oje was around, he would not let me dance. So today that I'm alone on the show, I will dance as much as I want, and you guys are going to love it. And that's on period. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It's still ESplash, where we give you the best of entertainment, best of excitement, best of everything you need to get your afternoon going. You know, before we went on a break, before we came back rather, we played you Moravi, Ifineme. Then we now went to, play you First Class with Gen Z Arewa Zobia. Then we now ended it with, Dako, focus on me, because we had to turn things up and we had to boogie down and show you how it's going to be done this December. Because, what I'm saying, you involve me. Not before we get confused. I said I was going to do that thing on the show. All right, guys, moving straight to the entertainment news. I mean, what's been going on? Kizz Daniel found fans outraged after star fails to appear on stage. Nigerian music star Kizz Daniel has sparked outrage among fans after failing to appear on stage at a recent concert, leaving thousands disappointed and organizers scrambling. The incident occurred at a high-profile show where the singer was scheduled to headline. Fans reportedly waited for hours in anticipation, only to be met with frustration as the star did not perform on time. Now, the no-show sparked immediate backlash on social media, with fans accusing the singer of unprofessionalism. Videos from the event showed frustrated attendees chanting for refunds, while others expressed their anger online, describing the experience as disrespectful to loyal fans who had paid premium prices for this performance. Now, in response to the backlash, Kizz Daniel issued a public apology, explaining that he never intended to disrespect his fans. Now, despite the apology, the incident raises questions about accountability in live entertainment, particularly for artists at Kizz Daniel's level. Now, industry observers note that repeated delays or missed performances could damage a performer's reputation, as fans and organizers expect reliability alongside star power. Now, this development comes at a time where Kizz Daniel is promoting new music and planning international shows, making it crucial for the singer to rebuild trust with his audience and maintain his standing in the highly competitive Nigerian music scene. You know, this one is really crazy because this is not the first time we're having Kizz Daniel in the news for something like this. I mean, some people were coming out since yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Some people are coming out since the day before yesterday to come and complain that, this is not the first time Kizz Daniel is doing something like this. That sometime in 2022, there was an incident in Tanzania where, he didn't come and it was at another event or something like that. Even came out, there was time in 2018, a Babcock too, that was Tenny that had to cover, and, all this alleged, because, I did not know about that. I was not there. But they were like, he has that habit of, not showing up for shows. But in his defense, I spent some time on his page yesterday, and he came out to clarify that this non-performance thing, or him showing up late, I think it was about 5 hours late, him showing up late was not his fault. That it was a drama between Olamide Baron and one other person, that's the show promoters for this particular event. And he went on to say, that as at the time they could clarify the issue, that he had already missed his flight flight and he could not make it on time anymore. And he actually went for the next event he had at Amsterdam, and it was very early for that one. So this one is not his fault. Don't blame him for this. Blame it on the show promoters and the show organizers, because they are the ones that, you know, made the delay happen. So I feel like at the end of the day, yes, while we are giving the artist backlash, let's actually also give them benefit of doubt, because most times this thing is not their issue. And I mean, you know, we're going closer to the December period, we're going closer to the concerts period, and there'll be a lot of expectations from these fans. But I mean, as we are saying the fans should calm down, actually we put the onus on the artist also, as much as there are a lot of things that can happen that are out of your power or that are unforeseen circumstances. Let's try to be accountable to the fans that are paying us so much, and that to the fans that love us so much. Let's come early for events. You're calling your concert 7 p.m. You're not showing up till 1 a.m. I mean, this happened so many times. I remember, I think, was it Davido's concert, the one at Onikon about 2 years ago, that was meant to be 7 a.m. and at 7 p.m. rather. And as at 7 p.m., as at 10 p.m., Davido was not there yet, or he was not performing yet. And he didn't come on stage till around 12:01. And I mean, I want to see other people perform, but I came here for you. I don't want to be out till 1 a.m. So like, if you can help me and come early. So yes, artists need to take responsibility too. Show promoters, please take responsibility too. Show organizers, take responsibility. You owe these fans good timing. You owe these fans a good concert. And somebody actually came out to say something. I can't remember who. Somebody said something over the week. Was it yesterday or over the weekend? And the person said, we've seen you do events outside Nigeria. Don't come to Nigeria and drop the standard. So like, this is a plea from fans to artists. December is coming. Give us good concerts. Respect our time. Respect our money. Respect our energy. Show up on time and show out for us. Thank you very much, and God bless. Moving on from that one, the stalker is in the news, and he reviews how failing at internet fraud led him to discover comedy. Nigerian comedian Ogene Kowonyo Onaibe Desmond, popularly known as the stalker, has shared the surprising story of how his journey into the entertainment industry began after he failed at internet fraud. Speaking in a recent interview, the award-winning comic revealed that, like many young Nigerians seeking quick wealth, he once attempted to engage in online fraud commonly known as Yahoo Yahoo. However, after several failed attempts, he realized the illegal lifestyle wasn't meant for him and decided to focus on something more meaningful. I failed woefully at Yahoo Yahoo, the stalker admitted. No matter how hard I tried, it just did not work out for me. That was when I understood that God did not want me to go down that road. I had to find something else, something that was truly, truly mine. Now, the comedian explained that the disappointment and frustration from his failed attempts now became a blessing in disguise, as it pushed him to explore his natural gift of making people laugh, a talent he had always displayed among friends and family. Encouraged by positive feedback and his strong desire to make a honest living, the stalker began performing at a small events and local gatherings before eventually breaking into the mainstream comedy scene. Over the years, his hard work and consistency have paid off. The stalker has performed on some of the biggest comedy stages in Nigeria and abroad, sharing the spotlight with top comedians like Alibaba, Basketmouth, and AY. He has also won several awards and gained a loyal fan base for his unique storytelling style and energetic stage performance. Reflecting on the past, the stalker said he does not regret the rough beginnings, as they shaped him into the man he is today. He said, and I quote, "Sometimes failure is a blessing." He said, "If I had succeeded in fraud, maybe I'll have ended up in trouble or even lost my life. But now I'm using my talent to make people happy and change life positively." I love the fact that this is a grass to grace story. I mean, he tried something illegal, and at the end of the day, it led him to finding out his talent, and it led him to doing what is actually right, becoming a very, very renowned and successful entertainer today. I mean, never can tell how it would have ended if he succeeded in internet fraud. He probably would have been locked up by AFCC right now, or, you know, it would have ended bad. And even if they did not arrest him, I'm sure his conscience would not have been this clear, knowing that now he's making a honest living. I mean, I've been at the Stalker's show, and I see his performance with music. I see how he's able to pull the crowd. I see how he's able to make people laugh. I think I was at one particular show that he did some time ago. Was it this year or last year? He did a show that had like a lot of people in their hundreds, maybe even thousands in performance. I mean, probably would not have had that impact if you were doing Yahoo Yahoo. So yes, the fact that he's making an honest living for himself and he's doing something really great, he's carrying the stones, and you know, he's using it to build an empire for himself. Really amazing. Super proud of you, the stalker. And I mean, if you're out there that you're engaging in internet fraud, I think this is about time where you find something meaningful to do with your life, irrespective of how successful you might seem right now, or how, you know, you might have raked in cash and everything. There is nothing better than making a honest living. There is absolutely nothing better than that. I mean, if you are making people cry to be able to make a living for yourself, I don't think that will last. No, but just make people laugh like the stalker. Come and miss me. I can give you plenty business ideas. Me, business idea choke for my head. All right, moving on to our third story for today. Now, this one is about a married man that sparked outrage after denying wife to kiss Tems on stage at a Brazil concert. Now, a viral video from Nigerian singer Tems' recent concert in Brazil has taken over social media after a male fan, later revealed to be married, was caught on camera denying his wife just to steal a kiss from the award-winning singer. Now, the incident happened during Tems' electrifying performance at Sao Paulo, where the singer paused mid-performance to engage with the crowd. As she made her way towards the cheering fans, she leaned in to interact closely with one of them. Now, the man, visibly overjoyed, declared that he was single. But asked if he was married, sending the audience into a frenzy. What seemed like a playful once-in-a-lifetime fan moment quickly turned controversial after social media users began identifying the man in the viral clip. Now, internet detectives soon discovered pictures of him and his wife on their wedding day, which immediately sparked outrage online. Reactions have since flooded X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Many fans called out the man for disrespecting his marriage, with some labeling the act as embarrassing and a public betrayal. However, some others have found humor in the situation, joking that the fan had simply been blinded by Tems' beauty and star power. Tems, who has been thrilling fans around the world with her Born in the Wild World tour, has not commented on the viral video or the growing backlash. Still, the incident has added another layer of buzz around her international performances, cementing her reputation as one of Africa's most captivating performers. Whew. So I watched that video. When I saw the video and I saw this man, first of all, just to correct it, I found out later that his wife was actually there beside him at the concert. Like, his wife was actually in the concert, and it was really crazy. Because I watched the video close up, I watched the guy close up, and I saw how this guy was literally drooling over Tems. And it's really, I don't know if it's sad or it's funny, because me as a woman in this Lagos, if my man is drooling over another woman like that, please don't just come home. Just follow that man home. Like, just follow that woman home. Like, don't come and meet me. Because you are like this drooling over, no matter who the one is, no matter how much of a beauty queen or how hot this woman can be. If you guys saw how this guy was drooling over things, like, the guy was literally, he was stunned. Like, he was looking lost. He was looking gone. Like, he wasn't like a finished man. Like, if a man looks at me like that, I am proposing. Like, so you're looking at another woman that way, and your wife is there. Like, people should see. I said, when he was looking at her, like, he even went on to kiss her hand in the video, and it was really crazy, because irrespective of how cool your wife is or how understanding your wife is, how you know, chilled or anything your wife is, I feel like it's very, very disrespectful drooling over another woman like this, especially when your wife is there. I mean, I don't know if there is any male artist I probably have a crush on that would put me like this, but if my partner was there, or if I had a relationship, I don't think I would go so far to embarrass or disrespect my partner in public that way. I would not do that. And I feel like I don't know how his wife took it, Sha. Maybe his wife was cool with it. I don't know, because it's not me that, like I always say on the show, two people that have something together, I don't used to put mouth in their matter. So maybe the woman is cool with it, maybe the woman does not mind, but me, on behalf of me and Nigerian women, nah. All right, that's that about that on the Entertainment Gist. We'll be back very, very shortly. So you know what to do for me? Keep it locked. Come on. Hey. Oh, one more. Yeah, one more. You guys already know the energy is high when you see me. Like, if you cannot meet up to my energy, don't even just try, because it's not easy and it's not possible. ladies and gentlemen, we just checked out New Music Wednesday. We played you 3 amazing songs. So you go do what? You go update your playlist today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the part of the show where we get to check out the very best of Nigerian songs right here on this week's ESplash Top 10 Countdown. I feel like we should cue that in next time. All right, straight to number 10. Now, this one was number 7 last week, and it's really sad because I don't like the fact that it's going down. It's supposed to be going back up, like, please. And yes, this one is my fave, your fave, recent Grammy nominee, Davido featuring Omale with You. All right, that one was Davido featuring Omale with You. Now, straight to our number 9. What song do we have on number 9 today? The song we have on number 9 is none other than Young Jud featuring Wizkid Cashflow. And this one is a very, very new entry. This is the first time it's entering the top 10 countdown. I have not seen the video, so let's go check it out. I already said that, you know, the combination of Young Jud and Wizkid will blow my mind, and it just did, because you just checked out number 9, which was Young Jud featuring Wizkid with Cashflow. Moving on to our number 8. This one is a non-mover, one of my absolute favorite songs in the world, because, you know, that is a fine boy, and that's on period. And yes, let's go check out You by Fola on our number 8. You are the one I need. You do me dead. I need to find a man ASAP so I will sing this song to him. For people that said, I'm looking for an unserious man, that's a lie, and I'm going to sue you guys. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that one was Fola with You. Yes, and you guys, moving straight to number 7. This one is another new entry, and Wizkid is on it again. Yes, we have Sass featuring Ashake, and we have Wizkid titled Skillbin, titled Getting Paid. Let's go. Yes, I get it paid. I want 100 because someone no. But I come all over. No matter what, so very fast. Can't cause speak. You know, joke video. So far, what no run. Oh shit, yeah, different. That's what I Sorry, guys. I was out of character for a bit. All right, that was number 7 with Sass featuring Ashake, Wizkid, and Skillbin, titled Getting Paid. Straight to number 6. This one is a new entry. The video came out yesterday, and currently is about 400k views on YouTube. Really amazing song, really amazing video. Takes us back in time, and I'm talking about Adekunle Gold featuring Yinka Ayefele and Adewale Ayuba with many people. You guys, I like the way that song took me back in time. I mean, with all the visuals, everything look like Fuji of the old time. Adewale Ayuba, Yinka. I mean, amazing video. Yes, that was number 6 with Adekunle Gold featuring Yinka Ayefele and Adewale Ayuba with many people. Whew. On to number 5. This one was number 9 last week. That's number 5. And we have none other than Charlie Poppy featuring Gunner with Him. Yes, that one was number 5 with Charlie Poppy featuring Gunner with Him. Straight to number 4. This one, Oje put it there, specially for me. It was number 5 last week, moved 1 step up to number 4. And yes, this one is my 2 babies, Arasta and Rema with Who's That Girl? Yes, I had to show you guys that I am that girl with number 4, Arasta, Rema, Who's That Girl? Moving straight to number 3, this one also moving up by 1 spot. It was number 4 last week, nice number 3, and is none other than my producer's fave, Mabel with Shakabulazy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that one was number 3, Mabel with Shakabulazy. Yes, on to number 2 for the 3rd time in a row, non-mover. This one is by my girl telling me to look what a hot body can do. Let's go. That one was our star Hot Body, dedicated to me by you people, because look what a hot body can do. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our number 1 song this week, and for the 3rd week in a row. You want to guess it? You want to guess it? It's credited to Rebel! And this one is titled Fun. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's all about that on the show for today. I hope you guys are sweating from all the dance videos we gave you on the show, because I'm sweating and I'm going to continue dancing, because that's what Olori does on Wednesdays, and that's on period. So we take it tomorrow. Like I always say, stay happy, stay out of trouble. It's the Olori of Lagos, your energy goddess. Sign out.